So finally, who is to blame here? Is it just the aircraft maker or the airline as well? And the regulator, what are they doing? Let's start with the aircraft maker. They're hiding behind the old line that investigation is on. But the scrutiny, we can tell Boeing, will not end. This latest crash is a major blow to Boeing. The MAX aircraft is very important for the company. It is giving the company major profits. 64% of Boeing's production till 2032 will be for the MAX airplanes. They better be safe. This crash has left both the travelers and investors worried now. Pilots are also complaining about the lack of information and training. So are Boeing's new planes flying coffins? This is where many turn towards the aviation watchdog for a credible analysis. What are they doing? It's their job to tell us what is safe. While the American regulators have been proactive after the crash, the Indian response so far has been largely reactive. India's DGCA is now expected to issue additional safety measures for operating the Boeing 737 MAX. So far, experts have raised questions over the track record of the DGCA itself. We spoke to Captain S.S. Panesar, who was the former director of flight safety and training at Indian Airlines. This is what he told us.
I have no faith in DGCA. I can quote you incident in Indigo and Go Air. For last 2 years, 90 engines have failed, Pratt & Whitney engines. They could not ground the aircraft.
Well, so who do you trust and what can you do as a passenger? Ahead of booking your travel, insist that the airline shares with you which plane you're flying, the make of the plane. This information is normally available while booking online. If that isn't the case, call up your airline, demand the information. As far as airlines are concerned, they need to do this to ensure that the passengers remain safe.
They have to make their pilots very alert during the flight, to monitor the instruments continuously, because on long flight, they have to have one senior pilot in the cockpit, and they have to continuously monitor the instruments and take corrective action for any eventuality that may come in the aircraft. Because long flight, normally one senior pilot goes away and they should not leave the cockpit. They'll be more careful to monitor the instruments while flying these aircraft.
So check which aircraft you're flying. If you're not comfortable, try to not fly that plane, that airline. Beyond that, there's very little that you can do at this point. Try to build pressure while the investigation into the crash is underway.